this piece of paper, I guarantee peace. All my lands sovereignty. Thank you.
AC/DC frontman Brian Johnson stopped by Barnes & Noble in New York City earlier today to sign copies of his new book, Rockers and Rollers. It's a tale about the loves of his life, cars and other assorted motor vehicles, and how those trigger some of his favorite memories, from how his bed was fitted with a steering wheel to his foray into the racing arena. Brian talked to us about the biggest challenge of putting together Rockers and Rollers.
There wasn't a challenge. That was the thing. It was so simple. I felt guilty. All I did was get a legal pad and a pen, and my friend Tarquin Gotch, who's outside there, he's a big literary guy, and he said, Brian, your after dinner stories are just so funny. You should write them down. And I went, but I can't, because I've got a terrible, terrible memory. I can't remember jack. When I think of cars, I can remember. If somebody said, "Oh, Brian, you're Hillman Hunt," I'd gone, wow, and this flood of memories would come over us, where I went in it, what happened in it, and stuff like that. And you could actually remember days and things. So I started by doing that.
And although Johnson didn't plan on controversy adding to his book, there's a chapter concerning Arnold Schwarzenegger. He talked about the action hero's troubles now and the book passage about the Hummer, which of course led to Arnold, who as the Terminator did his best Angus for AC/DC's Big Gun video shoot.
He's up to his thyroids in it, or whatever they call it. We were sitting having lunch outside. He was coming late because he was going to be dressed as Angus and be in the video for Big Gun, this song Big Gun. And he got out of this car with the glasses on, and he lives himself, and he strolled past us, and we were going, "Hey, mate," nothing. But the thing I remember, I was looking at the clip. I said, "Have you noticed his head doesn't move? His head doesn't move. He's just good. His body's moving, but that's it. Nothing else. It's the strangest thing you've ever seen in your life." And of course, when he went straight into his caravan or his RV. And he came out about 20 minutes later dressed as Angus, and I kid you not. It's like I said in the book. I said when I first saw him, I went, "Jesus Christ." I thought Angus had fallen asleep and somebody had stuck an air hose up his ass, and he was about 3-4 times the size of Angus. It was like a big balloon that walked.
Lastly, Brian confided in us this was his first in-store ever.
"I've never done one in my life. I'm as nervous as a tick. Are you kidding me? I've never done this before." I saw a line outside, and I went, "Oh, thank God for that. Somebody's turned up." As far as I was concerned, I said, if there's 10 people there, I'll be happy, because who the heck wants to see me?
Those in the New York area who missed the New York City Barnes & Noble in-store can get a chance to meet the singer tomorrow, May 25th, at Book Review in Huntington, New York. The suggested list price of the work is $24.99, and if you're an AC/DC fan, a car fan, or a gearhead, you won't be disappointed. We'll have more from Brian in the coming days about his racing career, his favorite of all the cars, and crazy life on the road.